We haven't been properly introduced, Melina. My name is Bond. James Bond.
There have been many Bonds, but no one played a secret agent quite like Roger Moore. His 007 was suave, stylish, and always willing to do his part for Queen and Country.
That was lesson number 2, togetherness.
Is there time before we leave for lesson number 3?
Absolutely.
I am driving home.
Audiences first discovered Moore on the small screen in TV shows such as Ivanhoe and Maverick.
You're not just teasing me, are you? You really are James Bond.
But it was his performance as the charming thief Simon Templar in The Saint. It also caught the eyes of producers looking to replace Sean Connery. At 46 years old, Moore was the oldest actor to become Bond, beginning with Live and Let Die. And with a well-timed quip, or his secret weapon, the arched eyebrow, Moore would let us know he wasn't taking things too seriously.
He would sometimes look directly at the camera and break that fourth wall. He sort of got the joke. He said also, I didn't really think of Bond as a serious spy because everyone knew his name and knew his drink. You can't be an effective spy that way.
This is impossible.
Moore's run was the longest in the franchise. After 7 films, it was time to stop.
Sadly, I had to retire from Bond because the girls were all getting too young. Or I was getting too old, I can't remember which.
While Moore didn't think much of his own talents, his fellow Bond, Pierce Brosnan, described him as magnificent and said the world will miss his unique sense of humor. When his acting career slowed down, Moore began focusing on charity work. Beginning in 1991, he became a Goodwill ambassador for UNICEF, traveling the world advocating on behalf of children.
You know, the more you see, the more you're determined to go on and try and improve things.
Today, UNICEF paid tribute, saying, the world has lost one of its great champions for children. For many, Moore will always be the dashing 007. For Moore, the secret agent gave him a license to give back, shining a light on those less fortunate. Eli Glasner, CBC News, Toronto.